She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
Hey,
Jennifer.
Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Are you having a Monday?
Gosh, is it Monday already?
It's a good Monday for me. I'm good over here. It's nice and weather's cool outside. It's beautiful.
Hi, Bob.
Beginning of the week, end of the month.
That's it. How is Jennifer today?
We hope she's
who else we got in here. Let's see who else we got in here.
I'm not used to seeing Jennifer in here first thing. That's neat.
I know. We're glad to see
Nice
her.
change.
Yeah.
Well,
She always
my
working.
husband, if you ask how he is, well, he fell in the backyard last night on the concrete, and like below his knee, there's this line that goes like that around the knee where he cut it, and he came in. He's got blood going down his leg. Looked like a murder scene. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? What happened?
My goodness. These men, I swear. Bob, I hope
He's
you're all right.
I moved the hose out of my way when I was taking out the trash the one way. But when I came back the other way, I hooked my foot on it. And you knew it was there.
Your feet, not shuffle.
Yeah, you would think.
Oh my goodness.
That's the biggest lesson I would tell old folks. Lift your feet, don't shuffle.
I know.
Because that's when you're going to trip.
And
then they
those
wear
falls
the
happen
little
at home.
clunky tennis shoes, with the big tall soles. That's just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, he likes those. Go ahead, turn you off. The volume was on. Oops.
She turned you off, Randy.
It was on low. Well, I was watching Trisha this morning, and Trisha was having a Monday a little bit.
Uh-oh. What happened to Trish?
Well, it was just like this, this is number 18 for $3. And then
Hi, Bob.
Somebody went in for the number 18. And then she's like, does somebody want to go to 19? And she meant to say $4. So just, I'm like, oh, that's fun.
Well, it can get so confusing. Especially when she does sales all the time. The poor girl never rests. So
yeah, I know she's got to be tired. I mean,
she has to be tired. She's
has
so
to
busy.
be.
Shoot, I'm good one sale a week, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know how Randy, you're just right up there too. You always doing something.
Yeah, I did 3 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, and then 2 today.
Oh, well, that's a lot, Becky. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then tomorrow I don't have sales, so I'm going to be doing packing and invoicing tomorrow.
Oh,
going to be doing a lot of that. And I went grocery shopping after the sale yesterday, and then when I was doing the 3 sales, I got all my bedding washed.
well, that's fun.
Like I couldn't take it another day,
Is your chat working, or is just nobody saying nothing?
I just think nobody's saying anything.
Y'all better start talking. I'm thinking my chat.
They're in stunned silence.
Oh,
yeah, I guess so. I guess.
Because I thought it was froze. I'm sitting here refresh. I'm like, dang, where's everybody?
Did you trim the bushes? Did Bob go out and trim the bushes in the lounge so that nobody can lurk there?
Well, he's not too good at trimming bushes. I'd probably be the one to do that, but
I hate for my husband to even do that stuff anymore. I'm like, hire somebody. Don't get out there and risk getting hurt.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of things that we need done. It's like, yeah. Usually it's stuff that I would have normally done, but I've been a little busy.
Sometimes seniors with power equipment that has sharp blades is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hi, Stephanie.
Uni Magic. Hey, Uni. How are you, girl?
She's here.
Yeah, she said hello. It's a Monday afternoon. Monday. I get that song stuck in my head.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and it's almost Easter.
It's almost my birthday.
It's almost my birthday.
I was almost an Easter baby.
It's almost
But then
my
it changes.
birthday.
My birthday is the 11th.
Mine's the 8th.
Oh, look at that. So we're right together. Yay. Us Aries, let me tell you. Are you stubborn, Becky?
No, not a bit. Not a bit.
You think?
I'm just a wee bit stubborn.
Yes, maybe it's not that.
Just this much. This one's not a whole lot. What's she saying?
Oh no.
I had a Monday, Saturday, Monday, Sunday. Oh, Uni, that's terrible. That's like Groundhog Day. It keeps reverting back. Bleh. I hear you. I hear you.
Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get our welcome information up so we can get this party started. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay, well, that might have gotten some more people in. Hi, Christine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let Moon come on up here, and she can show her first items and tell us all about herself and where she's going to be and what she's going to do and all that good stuff.
Well, all right. Hello, everybody. I am Moon from Moon Chaser Studio. I'm shipping from Georgia. I use PayPal and all the things, and pirate ship and all the things. I will be invoicing after the show, so your invoice is due on receipt. I used to give 48 hours, but I'm getting away from that because I've been having some boxes sit. So if you buy something, I'm going to invoice you, and I want you to pay it within 24 hours now. And let's see, I am a no smoking home, but I do have pets. I have a dog and a cat, so pet hair is free. Literally, I try to get it off, so no worries. All right, my first item, let's see what I want to do first. I think I'm going to do something really quick, is a buy it now if anybody's interested for $8. And it's the cutest little pie bird. Look at him, he's just so cute. I don't know what kind of bird. I guess he's a crow, ain't he?
Oh.
But he is so cute. I like the idea of him, but I'll never use it because I don't make no pies. But he
Well,
is
they're
adorable.
very collectible too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that just go crazy for those.
He's a large one. That would
Is
be
he?
for deep dish. To me, I'm used to seeing littler ones.
Well, let's see how big he is, because I didn't think
Well,
about
they
it. I
have
didn't know
some
they came in
decorated
sizes.
ones too. Blackbird
see.
pie.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see how tall he is. 'cause now you
Pies
got
are
to figure-
usually only barely 2 inches deep.
Yeah, he's 4 inches tall. He's for a big pie. I don't know, but he's cute. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know about it. I just saw him. I thought he was cute, and I picked him up. But he's just, I guess you're supposed to put him in the center of your pie, and he releases steam or something
Yeah,
Yeah,
for fruit pies.
for fruit pies.
Because they bubble and cook.
And they don't break him by doing that.
No, he's tempered china or
Interesting.
porcelain.
Interesting.
He's made for it.
Interesting. Well, so if nobody wants to eat crow, I guess I'll put it to the side. Y'all don't like my bird? I thought he was cute. I thought he was, y'all gonna make me try him out. I'm gonna have to bake a pie just to see. But all right, we'll put him down. Y'all know where he's at. He can come back on the recap. All right, my next one is oh, this is kind of cute. $20 start. This is kind of cute. I gotta remember I gotta talk slow because I know my accent's a little bad, ain't it, Randy? 20. It's a what do you call it? A cigar box purse. But it's got stuff in it. So y'all just hang on. But it's so cute that somebody made a little purse. So you got your little little lever thing down here to close it, and then somebody put a little button to I guess make sure it didn't come open. Then it's from the Dominican Republic. And then there's this it's a nice little handle too. I mean, them are glass beads, so it's pretty nice. All right, let's open it up. I ain't gonna go through it all because some stuff is just left to be surprised, but we'll open her up. And I filled it full of costume jewelry. And there's just all kind of stuff in here. A lot of bracelets. There's some necklaces. There's earrings. I tried to give, like, I don't want to spill it everywhere, but I tried to give like a variety of all kinds. There's pins. There's clip earrings. There's post earrings. It's just a lot. There's glass beaded bracelets. It's just a mishmash of stuff. But it's just a cute little thing. And the purse is well done. It's also lined, felt lined on the inside. So it's really nice done. I mean, whoever did it did a good job. I don't even know if that's, I don't know if that's the real label or if they put that on there because it's some kind of, I don't know what a cigar box looks like on the inside, I'll be honest. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if they did that.
It could be.
I'm not sure. It's pretty either way, but the bottom is black felt line. So it's a nice little box. It's really cute. I love artsy stuff, but it's really, really cute. And it's well made. They did a good job. And I mean, because that handle is on there. So I guess they had and they put a little tassel here. And I guess it's nice. It's a nice little box. So if you collect that kind of thing or just want to play in a little bit of jewelry, that's that. And we'll put him to the side. That thing's heavy. All right. And then my last one for this round is $10. We'll do a start. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It's just really cute. It's a galaxy orb. It is crystal. You can see my reflections upside down. That's always a giveaway of crystal if y'all don't know that. But it's really cool. But it's got the galaxy in there, the Milky Way. And it's got little stars. And it's a pretty good size. So if you turn it around.
I see it.
It's just really pretty. It's in beautiful condition. No chips, no dings.
That's that laser cut.
But it's just really pretty in there. And it's like I said, it's a good size. A good chunk of crystal here. Probably about what? Yeah, close to 2.5 inches. So it is really pretty. So if you know anybody like space stuff or always me, celestial stuff. I love anything related to sky or stars or moons or
Great on a light box too.
Yeah.
That changes colors. That would be so cool.
I've actually had it just sitting on a in my room here on a candle holder. Just sitting just like that.
You do that too.
Yep.
You could put some little fairy lights in that too.
That'd be pretty.
And then put it on it.
But man, this thing, well, thanks. That hurt if you dropped it. But anyway, that's my 3.
All right. I don't see anybody in, but you know what? We're going to have a recap at the end. But if you come in anytime during the sale and think you need or want that, you just go ahead and let us know. And here's Randy.
Hello, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together, and I haven't changed that thing for over a year, and I'm sure it's getting boring. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I'm in the middle of Missouri, PayPal, pirate ship. I will probably I'm finishing up invoicing from the March sales right now. So it may not be till the middle of the month before I do another invoicing. Yes, I am. I'm wearing bling. Well, this is how I show off pieces, because I show pieces and they look different wearing them than they do sitting on just the bust. And so, you know, it's nice to say, look, see how nice it looks on a person. So everything's buy it now. And let's see, what have I got here? This is something I wish I had had back in the 60s. It's not going to lay right, but basically this is a denim collar with rhinestones. So this is 14 to 16 inches. This is going to be your typical boho hippie flower child collar. But these are AB. They're big, gorgeous, nummy rhinestones with AB finish, round and squares. And some rectangles as well. And this is real denim. Very soft, light blue. You could always extend it, but it's made to go up around the neck. So if you have a teenagers like this kind of thing, you know. Their grandmas wore them. Their mamas may have worn them. And this is a cutie. Just $5. Next, everything this round is $5. And I have a little tri-metal bracelet. This is a stretchy, but it's cute. These are fold over. So they're like, it's a lot of half moons. Hammered, and you have brass, silver tone, and copper. And you can see that they're different sizes. This is a 7, but I think you can easily go up. It's quite flexible on the stretch. There's no maker, but if you like that natural metal look, if you like the tri-metal, this is going to go with everything because it's all the different metal colors. It was actually very comfortable to put on. So like the big one is silver. Then you've got a gold tone, a silver, copper. And then my last item I likes to fix things. This is just a simple necklace of rhinestones and pearls. Now, when I got this, one of those was busted off. And I said, well, ding dang it. So I just went over to the other side and took the other one off. So now it looks like it was made that way. It is a brand. Let's see, who's it? Who's the brand? Who is the brand? Oh, this is Charming Charlie.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. So see, one of them was broken off and I just removed the other one. And so now it's all matchy fine and cute.
And it's more charming.
And more charming. And the faux pearls go all the way up to the back of the neck. Size-wise, this is a 16, but you can extend it. So it's going to fit you right up in here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
And that's my 3, and now we go to Becky.
Okay. All right. Hope everybody's doing good today. Even though it is Monday.
Going to go reheat my tea.
Go. Oh, this reminded me, I'm going to get a drink of water. Oh, my goodness. My throat was dry. Okay.
Sorry, Nikki. I'm dropping stuff over here.
Was that you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right. Now, my first item does have a little condition. You know what? I should probably tell you all about myself and what I'm doing first, because I always forget that part. Okay. I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And let's see, I have another sale. I'm going to be working on some more invoicing on tomorrow. And later today, I'm going to be on with Angie's Oddities, her Market Monday, 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. And I always bring different stuff to each show, so there's that. Wednesday, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. On Thursday, we're going to have at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, Randy, RandyatMoonValleyCrafts is going to join with Steph, the Groves Bargain Emporium. She's going to be on with us. And on Saturday, I am co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on his channel, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 Eastern. On Sunday, on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, we're going to have Angela Isaacs and Angie's Oddities join me. Then on next Monday, we're going to have Unimagic and Doggone Happy Jane joining. So there's that. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Nice to see you. And I have 2 dogs. It's a non-smoking household. I do have a whatnot shop, and I've had people that go on there, and if you look at my items, if you see something over there, let me know. I have item numbers for each item too, so if that's helpful. The first number in my description is the item number, and you can just email me, and I can see if I can put it in a box and invoice you from over here. Otherwise, in the description of this video, I do have a whatnot link. If you've never been on there, you can use it and get $15 free to spend on any item that you might like. And that has to be used within a week, though. Okay, and I have an eBay store, but I don't have much in it. I have like over 600 items in my whatnot shop, so I'm getting started to transfer some of those over into eBay, but I haven't done it yet. Oh my gosh. Not enough time in the days, right, everybody?
Sure isn't.
Anyway, okay, my first item does have a little issue. It does have a chip. So I will show it to you, but it is horsehair pottery, and it is so pretty. Number one, it has a chip on the corner. I will show you the chip first. There's where it chipped off, right there. But this is a horsehair pottery decanter. And it's in a triangular shape. And the stopper is ceramic as well. I love horsehair pottery. It's so neat. But it does have the one chip. Doggone it. Or I would be selling this for definitely more. It is 12.5 inches tall. It's like a matte kind of finish to it. But you do have that right there. Little chip. It's a $20 start. But, put the chip to the back. Never know it was there. And I did not find any decanters that were made out of horsehair pottery like this. I didn't find one even. And horsehair pottery does go pretty high, as you probably guys do know. But with this chip, I'm just going to ask $20 for it. And the stopper's not chipped at all. Nice shape. That would be the thing you would have thought would have been busted, but no. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. That's number one for $20. Okay. Number two. I have some Cambridge glass. And it does have a little glow to it. I was able to look this up to identify the pattern. It's Corinth is the pattern. And these are mini sugar and creamers. That's what they call them, the minis. They have a beautiful scalloped edge. I knew with the shine and how it is, how the glass feels, I knew this was a good company because you can just tell by the shine and how the glass is. Just gorgeous. And the sugar is 2.5 inches tall, and the creamer with that little spout is 3.25 inches tall. So they're not huge, but just a nice size. And, great for you can put little candies in both of them. You don't have to put sugar and creamer. Easier if you have the candies in here to just pour it right into your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm. That would work.
But I love the little scalloped edge to it.
They're beautiful.
Oh, yeah. They are gorgeous. And they do have a little bit of a glow, but I'm sure you're not going to be able to see it because it's just like that light. Yeah, I can barely see it even putting it on here, but it's just a light greenish yellow glow. Yeah, it is. It is a really delicate, little pretty set.
Perfect for a cup of tea.
Oh, yeah.
Make me feel fancy.
But you could put sugars and lemons in one, you don't have
Absolutely.
to use for that. Or you can put like chocolate syrup and some little mini marshmallows and have it for your ice cream bar.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Becky, you're so clever.
Truthfully, I don't like marshmallows, but that's okay.
But they
Chocolate-
look pretty.
We could put chocolate chips in it, right?
There you go. Peanut butter chocolate chips.
Okay. Whatever you guys like.
I know.
You can do with it as you will, so they say. Make a little assemblage out of it. Who knows? Okay. Well, I was rooting around, and I don't know how this one missed, but yeah, I probably have some more stuff that's more of an Easter related thing, but I'm going to get it up here. And it is a snow baby bunny with bunny ears with little chicks in a basket. Love the blue eyes. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. Yeah, you could do an ice cream bar with all different kinds of sugars and creamers with different stuff in it. You've got strawberry sauce in one, chocolate sauce in another. You chop up your fruit and put in the sugars, and you could put maybe some strawberries in one, blueberries in another, you know. And it does have the Department 56. It says it's a basket full of joy. Yeah, like a Mad Hatter ice cream bar. There you go. You can put maraschino cherries in one if you like those. Just a little bunny suit. Isn't that cute? Doesn't have any bad snow areas either. It's all good. All good all around. Just really cute little chicks. It's number 3, $8. $8 start. And it's just 4 1/4 inches tall. All right. And you can put little bits of brownie bites in one of them. There you go. Now we're going to go back over to Moon.
All righty. This is a lot for $15 start. Y'all know a lot of y'all know I build doll houses, but I'm kind of getting away from it because my room is full. So I'm going to get rid of some of the furniture that I've had that I just didn't use, and it's precious. So we'll start with this one. And this stuff is old, so this ain't new stuff. That's really old. But here's this little sink.
Oh gosh, I love those.
Look
I would
at
love
this.
it. My grandma had a sink like that. I loved it.
Look at his little towels hanging up. And all this was handmade stuff. This is not like, mass market. This is handmade stuff. So it was, you can see where it was put together. And it's just so cute. But there's your little sink. And then there is, and they're all wood too. Here's your little hall tree.
Oh.
That's so sweet. I just
You
love
could
this.
tell somebody made that.
Oh, absolutely. They're all handmade. And then the last one is a little, I guess, dining table. But I love how it's got little rings for the coffee.
Distressed.
Super, super cute. And I mean, they are for a 1/12 size for a typical dollhouse. So if you do dollhouses or you collect that type of furniture, it is the 1/12 size. And I actually had them in there for a while, and I'm like, I changed it out. It's like your real house. Got to buy new furniture. So I changed it out. This is nice. This is really, you can see where they put 2 layers of wood for the top. So it's really nice. But anyway, lot of 3 for $15. And if you price these things, you'll pay that for and more for 1. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that sink is incredible.
Ask me how I know, because I got so much tied up in dollhouse furniture. But I love them. All right, so if there's no interest, we will pass on those. And the next one I have is more miniatures. This one is a lot for $25. Let's start at that. Now, this all kind of stuff. I had in mind I was going to do a fairy garden, but I didn't. So there's that. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I've just collected and threw in a bag, and I'll try to go quickly. Some of it's open, some of it's not. But we have this, and this, of course, it's Mayberry Street. This is vintage. You can see how yellow the plastic has turned. So there's that. And there's that. Little truck and tractor. And then a bed for like your dollhouse. There's your mattress. And of course, got little pillows. It's so cute. I get so hooked on this stuff. It's so addictive. But anyway, here's to get into the fairy. So like I just threw it all in the bag. So we got some frogs. Look how cute they are sitting on a little bench. And these are small. It might look big because I'm holding up to the camera. And we've got a wishing well. And if you want me to show anything a little bit slower, let me know. But I'm trying to, for sake of time, not go too slow. But a little birds.
Boo birds of happiness.
They're so sweet. And here's you. Oh, look at this. Here's a little fairy. She's sitting. There's a lot in here. Becky, I'm trying to hurry.
You don't have to hurry on my account.
Okay.
We're good.
Then,
You can just tell what you got.
and then there's this one.
We take our time too.
But they're just so cute. Like another little roll pillow, bolster pillow with strings off of it. And a little gnome. He got his little shovel. Oh, he's got Bluebird too. And then another little girl, little fairy girl. Oh, I can't with this stuff. It's just so dang cute. And another one. I mean, you completely set it with a fairy garden right here. It's all kinds. Oh, and look at this one. They got their clothes hanging out between the mushrooms. Look. That's their clothesline. And price these things individually and see what they add up to. And then you got him. And that is that. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. So a lot of little fairy stuff. And like I said, some just throwed in dollhouse stuff because it was in there. And I just left it. We'll put it all back. If nobody buys it, y'all gonna make me do another dollhouse, ain't you? All right. So we'll put that to the side. $25 if anybody's interested. I will sit it over here in the floor. And then the last one I want to get rid of is a $10. Oh, it's heavy. I got more of these Scrabbles and blocks, and it's a whole quart fruit jar full of them. So if anybody's interested, $10. That's a lot of Scrabble tiles in there. If you want to craft with them, spell out words with them or whatever, use them as extra pieces to cheat on the game. I don't care. I don't judge. The whole thing. And that is my 3.
All right. Let's get Randy up here.
Well, that was a crafty bunch of stuff.
I know.
All right.
Karen would probably like those tiles and stuff. Hi, Denise. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Denise.
Magical Emporium. Hello, Denise.
Sorry about that.
All right. I have a blue enamel flower set. This is silver tone. It is 16 to 18 inches. And there is your necklace, your pendant with little rhinestones in the middle. And there you have your matching earrings. This has a huge bail. You could easily take it off of this chain. And wear it on something else. Like a neck wire. Put it on a nice omega or leather. And then you have these cute little French wire earrings. Come on, scoot back, hang properly, and go with it. Nice, cute set for a present. Think Christmas gifts already. And there's little blue rhinestones up in the flowers as well on the earrings. I love the texture. I like the way there's texture underneath the enamel work. It's actually more like a resin, but you know, you still call it like enamel. But I like the texturing underneath it. And I love the color blue. But wait, there's more. So then, if you want just a little more bling, this is 16 to 18 inches. Now this is gold tone, and this is in a bib format. And these are all these clear marquee shape rhinestones. Now I had the same necklace a while back, except it was black. And I have to get the both of them. I'll have to dig that one out so I have both of them together and do a yin and a yang sometime and have them both together. So this is going to fit right there. It's going to lay nice and flat. It can be up high or down lower. It's the bib format. But this is a chainmail base, and here you have all these blingy. I like the way that they're not like, they're at an angle. It's like, you ever have like on a windy day, you have like a willow tree or something that has elongated leaves and the wind's blowing them and they're all going sideways. So that's what that reminds me of. And then my last piece is another blingy one. And this is or isn't a cross, because it could be an X. 16 to 18 inches. This is how I would wear it. Although you certainly could have it centered but I think it's neat up that way. And because it is got a big clasp, you could have it all the way tight like this, as well as hanging down like that. And that's my 3, and we go running off to Becky. Yo, Becky. She's probably playing in the duck pond.
I have no duck pond here. And I already did the duck pond. It's in the back. But I'm going to share my screen so you can see the ducky races. I did remember to do that. I almost forgot yesterday. Okay, I'm going to share it out here and see who put in a comment.
How can you forget the duck races?
You actually remembered, but you're naked.
And George is a unicorn.
Yeah.
A rainbow unicorn.
And Angie's Oddities is a strawberry.
Jackie's a thief in the night. No, actually, she's Zorro.
Zorro.
Tex-Mex is our president.
But Sherry's got green and stars, and Monica has a little winter cap on, and MJV is also naked. And we're going to go ahead and start. And the winner will get $2 towards any item from me. Look.
Oh, Jackie's coming up. No, but somebody's going to come up out of the rear. Maybe not. Jackie's going to get it. Look at that.
Congratulations,
Yay,
Jackie. Congratulations, Jackie. Okay, and mark Jackie down here.
Monica.
Okay, there we go. So don't forget. Gotta not forget who won, you know. Oh, on it. Okay, there we go. All right. It's my next item. Now this has a couple of little it's a couple of little chips. But it's still super cute, and it's Fitz and Floyd, number 4. It's going to be $20 start. And it is the Woodland Spring pattern. And I saw, let me see here. Right here, there's a little chip on that leaf. Right there. That's the creamer. The creamer is 4.5 inches tall. Does have the Fitz and Floyd mark on it. You got butterflies and flowers and really pretty. And then you get the sugar here. And hey, I even have the spoon with it, which, you know, that's something hard to come by. That's the spoon there. But there is a chip right there on the bottom of the lid, underneath the lid. You can kind of see it right there. My husband's making noise. Anyway, and then here's the spoon. There's a little bit of paint loss right there on the spoon. tiny little spot, though. It's so hard to find them with the spoons. And you've got a butterfly on here, flowers, and a bee. And that's the only condition issues that I saw with this, which with all the little raised portions and stuff. It's the top of the lid. And then this is how they look together. $20 start. The lidded sugar is 5 1/8 inches tall. Really cute. Woodland Spring is the name of the set. Okay. That's number 4 for $20. Number 4 is $20. Oh, I remember what else I forgot to say. I did do a drop sale on my channel. If you look under my videos, you can find that. And I did put the claimed items in the chat. And I've been putting the claimed items in the chat to kind of help you guys. If you go back and look at any of the videos, if there's anything else you'd like to claim, you can just let me know. And I hope that's helping. Okay. Now this next piece, they're from 1940s and 1950s, made in Oklahoma. Number 5 is a $10 start. And it's Bartlett Collins Sugar and Creamer. This is called the Manhattan pattern, but they also refer to it as Bullseye and Cane. What the bottom looks like. In it. I think everybody's kind of tired out there on a Monday.
I swear.
They're multitasking. That could be on a Monday too. But the creamer is 3 1/4 inches tall, and the sugar is 3 1/8 inches tall. Another great item for that ice cream bar. This is a heftier set, a little heavier duty, 1940s, 1950s. That's true, Monica. You are. You work a lot. We totally get that. But we're just happy to have you. Okay, don't see anybody in for that. Now, something a little bit different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Randy's doing her lumberjack invitation.
Yeah.
She knows. Okay, this is from 1912. Now it does have the back pages missing, and it's a little bent pages a little bit, but I still think it's pretty good. Number 6, $12 start. It's American Magazine from April 1912. And then the back, this is ivory soap. And I'm just going to See, the little cover detaches here. It's not on. This is Kellogg's Toasted Cornflakes.
Gosh, that baby looks demented.
Well, it's like it was unhappy and then it was happy.
And that's supposed to be happy. It looks cross-eyed and demonic.
Well, it's looking over at the box of Kellogg's. So, and then the first page says Tiffany and Company, silverware made in Tiffany and Company's own shops is sold only by themselves. But they didn't put any pictures there. I would like to see some pictures of that, but there's plenty of other pictures in here. And this is the page that says contents for April 1912.
Wow, that was the year of the Titanic, wasn't it? Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, 1812.
Oh, what year?
This says,
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not 1912.
I'm like, wait, what? That's a
This
cool
says,
book.
have you a little fairy in your home? White and pure. It's fairy soap.
Oh, look how cute she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's cute.
She's precious.
Got to be careful here. Baker's Breakfast Cocoa. Okay, and there's lots of stories in here too. Let's see, this is Santa Togan makes it good, the nerve loss. Nerve loss. What peril to health and happiness lies in those two words? So it's about like Bauer Chemical Company. Looks like Lady Liberty there. And here's Crisco, and there's a marble cake recipe. And then this lady is Kathleen Norris. It says buttered side down. I don't know what that's about. Painter of Souls. Miss Ferber's sudden arrival was one of the most sensational events of the past year in the literary world. I guess she's an authoress. Of knowledge. We go into the, yeah, and in the center, there's like a lot of stories. Soldier Saw, April 20th, last days, low price. Peace came, and in the confusion of reconstruction, the thousands of photographs were lost. I don't know. A little story about that. Yes. Looks like. Here's Encyclopedia Britannica. Get your set.
I remember when the guy would come door to door selling those things and families would get them and proudly have them displayed in their living room. And you just weren't anybody if you didn't have a set of those.
Yeah, that's an illustration for a story that's in here. Modern Superman, a character study of the late Joseph Pulitzer. There's no picture there, though. But it's a story. That's one of the stories. Oh, here's a picture of them. Francis Fisher Brown. No. The stately looking man. Congressman Lenroot of Wisconsin. So they have different stories about different things in here. The Man in the Cage. What's this story? They don't show the man, just the cage. Maybe there's a picture of the man here too.
Well, he got out.
Maybe, oh, okay, there we go. Maybe he got out. Let's see. This story has just pictures like that are drawn. And here's the growth of heating, American and Ideal radiators and boilers. And there's Mott's Plumbing on the other side. And Kodak Simplicity. It's pretty. Baby's Welfare, Melon's Food. That's advertisements. Menon's for Mine powder. That's got the baby on there. The powder. Then there's one for hose. Fish. Hi, Elizabeth. Moon. Moon is selling with us. O'Sullivan's Heels of New Live Rubber.
Hi, Elizabeth.
You'll see her in just a minute. Aetna Eyes Your Income. Aetna Life Insurance. There's a cute little baby too over there. Anyway, April 1912. Like I said, the front cover is not attached, and there is no back cover, but it's from 1912. And just $12 start. There we go. And you can read all about what they did way back when. All right, here comes Moon.
Hi, Elizabeth. And thank you for your compliment. I sure appreciate that. I was thinking about showing one that I finished maybe on the last round. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. But all right, this is going to be my more pricey round. So those that collect jewelry, they'll get it. But the first one I'm going to start is 25. And these are so pretty. These are Kendra Scott. They are just gorgeous. I don't know what the stone is. It almost looks like sea glass to me. But they're
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they're like in brand new condition. So they're just, but they had angle, so they're going to be about that much. And you know how much Kendra Scott is. But they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, it looks, when you put the light behind it, it really looks like a sea glass. But they're really, really smooth. So they're not rough like, we used to pick up sea glass on Cape May. Just love doing that. But if it's a rock or something, I'm going to pick it up because I love doing that.
Well, happy late birthday, Elizabeth. Sorry we missed it yesterday.
Oh, Elizabeth, you had a birthday? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. But, yep, I just think these are gorgeous. I just think they're gorgeous. But I don't need to keep everything. That's my, oh, they match my turquoise. But they're so pretty. But anyway, we will put those down. Y'all will know where they're at. But I bet they're a good 2 inches. Let's see. Yep, 2 inches. You can make that a pendant. I'm always thinking of how I can, redo stuff. All right, we'll put that down. And the next piece I have is $45. And it's a sterling silver turquoise pendant. And it is absolutely beautiful. It is marked, and all my stuff is tested that I sell for sterling. But it's marked Thailand and says 925. And it is blue turquoise.
That's a big honker.
It is.
I bet it looks good on your little neck wire.
You know, I'm just into the neck wire. I changed. I told Denise, I said, I get up in the morning, I get my neck wire, put me a pendant on, and go get my coffee. It's like
Good
a
for you.
ritual now. But this is beautiful. But yeah, you can. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, I got my moon on, so I never. Y'all notice I never go without my moon. That's a thing. But all right, so we'll put it on and see what it looks like. But yes, it's pretty, and it makes a nice show. It's got a lovely matrix on the inside. Yeah, I'm digging turquoise lately, y'all. Digging turquoise. I absolutely love it, and that's a fabulous price. Let me show you the back. But let me do this, or I'll forget and leave my stuff in here. All right, this is the back, and you can see where it's Thailand right there, and then it says SX925. I don't know what SX means, but I think it's a maker or something. I don't know. A nice bezel. Just a pretty piece of turquoise. It reminds me of Jamaica when you're flying in over the water. That's what it looks like to me, because it looks like where that light blue is, and then you get your darker. And that's what drew me to it, because I remembered that when we landed, how that looked. But anyway, all right, we can certainly pass on that, and I will hold on to that one. And okay, and the next one, $28. And y'all don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it's nice. But I don't know what it is. I have looked it up and looked it up and looked it up, and it gives me different answers. It says retired Salpata, and then it says Fifi Ro. I don't know what it is. But anyway, it's a set. But it's not silver. Doesn't test silver. So I'm saying it's stainless steel because that's what it looks like. But
That is neat.
But isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. It's so pretty. It almost looks like some kind of, oh, my nose itching. It almost looks like some kind of shell.
Yeah, that reminds me of shell pieces.
Right. Or some kind of fossil-y thing. I don't know. But anyway, so and the torque comes with it. It's like a stainless steel. Again, none of this tested for silver. I wish, but it didn't. And I do the acid test, so nothing. It just stayed there. It didn't move. But anyway, it comes with that, and then you get the cuff. I don't have a wrist mandrel, so I can't tell you what size it is, but I do know what size my wrist is. I'm a 6, and this is big on me, so it's probably going to go up to an 8, I would say. And you can pinch it, but I ain't done nothing. I haven't pinched it. But just so you can get an idea, like I said, I got a little, I don't know why my body wouldn't follow suit with my little bitty wrist, but I got some little wrists and little fingers. My wedding ring is a size 4. But so there's that, and there's the inside. Again, no markings, nothing. But man, is it pretty. I mean, it's just, that is beautiful. And that's that part. And then you have the ring. And y'all know I like big rings, so. But that's your ring. It is adjustable. Again, stainless. And I mean, it's all in beautiful condition. All right, there's that. And it ain't done yet. I saw the whole dang set. And then it has the earrings. But they're pretty too. I mean, it's just a really, can't really get a good idea, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful. But if anybody wants to, and of course, as Jen would say, there's proof of life, there's 2. But if anybody wants to take a screenshot and see what you find, I'd be happy for some info. But if you want to take a Google lens and see if you can find anything, it just takes me all over the place. But I just think it's beautiful. And I certainly don't mind keeping it because I know it's something. I just don't know what it is. That's one of those things. You know you got something, but you don't know what you got. And that's what I feel this is. And I think that's my 3, right? Is that my 3? I think. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's my 3.
Hi, Darby. Welcome in.
It is, Elizabeth. It's beautiful. It's like I said, I know it's something. I just don't
And
know what I got.
Darby would like the Kendra Scott.
Hey, Deborah. How you doing, girl? You got it.
Darby.
I know that. She's Deborah.
Is it?
That's Deborah.
I'm not
know
familiar
Deborah.
with that person, but that's okay.
Deborah's my friend.
Oh, well, good. Well, there you go.
Thank you. Gotcha.
Here comes Randy.
All right. Easter time. Although it won't get you in time for Easter. I'm sorry. Well, maybe if I like build it like right afterwards and shipped it, but I doubt it. But anyway, there's next Easter. So what I have is a choice. I have had these for a very long time. Gosh, at least the 90s, maybe earlier than that. And it's like time to let him go. These are sequin egg trinket boxes, but they're not made out of wood. They are made out of cloth and sequins. So this is choice one. They are a muted purple with little pink flowers. They open up. This one has a white lining. Because they're handmade, they don't fit exactly. They are a little wonky. I probably made overseas. That's choice one. And choice two is pink with blue and pink and lavender. The interior of it is pink. Great presents for a young girl. They're fun. You can get them this year, give them next year. They're for putting jewelry in, just sitting around. And I have yet to see any. Of course, I haven't Googled them. I should Google them. I haven't gone looking for things like this. I think when I got them, I thought I might try to replicate, but I didn't. I mean, they even like beaded the edging on the bottom. Do we have any interest in these?
I don't see anything yet, but those are sure pretty.
I know, aren't they? It's just like I say, it's like dragon hoarding. You just gotta have them just to have them, even though they don't do anything. You just gotta have them.
Well, you got to have something to put your pretties in.
Yes. Hi, Leslie. All right.
Leslie.
Passing on the eggs. Now, what this is all the buy it now 8. I love this bunny. Okay. So whatever this means, it's either a C or a G. CKRO bunny. He's made in China. But look at his flowers. He's iridescent. The glaze is raised. Isn't that just the most exquisite bunny? And he's got a little pink ribbon stapled to his little head. Everybody then again, he's just going to sit on your shelf and look gorgeous. I love the colors. These are my favorite colors. You see his iridescence up there on his ears? That pale, it's a pale pink iridescence all over him, kind of like the lusterware that you see on Japanese. He's got an interesting shading across his face. That's natural. That's part of it. But yeah, he's like a lusterware. But these beautiful raised spots on his design. He's peeking at you. And then my last item, amazingly, Becky, Fitz and Floyd.
Huh.
Except they're shakers. Now, originally, this was a 3-piece set. But you have Bustles and Bo. And Bustles and Bo originally sat in a little boat. They are salt and pepper shakers. He's the old salt, and she's the pepper. And they are Fitz and Floyd. They're not marked. They do have their original little stoppers. They are from the 1995. And I think, and they're just cute. I mean, just for sitting. I mean, you know, nobody would know that they were supposed to be a salt and shaker set. They look like they're just meant to do their thing. He's a sailor. He's got his little cap. He's saluting. He's got his little midi blouse, bow tie. He's a well-fed bunny. He's got his little belly hanging out. Baby's got back. At least there's no plumber crack showing. And then Miss Bustles is holding a little bunny. And there's her Bustles, and she's sitting on a little stool, a little bench, got her bonnet with her little blue bow. I have a feeling she keeps him in shape, keeps him in line. All right, well, that's my 3, and now we go to Becky.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. There's some little dishes here. And I think they're kind of antique, but they have some crazing condition. So I just have these number 7 for $5, and you get both of them. And one of them is marked on the back. And there's the marking. This is D.E. McNichol Pottery Company from Clarksburg, West Virginia. The company's opened in 1914, and it ran through 1954. I'm not sure what year they had these. So this one doesn't have much of the discoloration or crazing. I'm thinking this might have, I don't know if they continued the line later, but this one has, the one with this information on it has the crazing on it. So they're the exact same bowl. And they've got some orange inside the bowls. And then the strawberries. And they're just little shallow bowls, just 5 inches wide. I thought it was interesting because they have the orange around the edge and then the strawberries. This one has a little bit of, I don't know, added paint, I think, there or something. I thought they were really cute. Right, Monica? And very deep.
Oh, strawberries.
Uh-huh. And just 5 inches across. Okay. That's number 7 for $5. Okay. Number 8. It's a little bit rough condition. It's a Montgomery Ward catalog. And it is from 1959. 1959. The cover's a little rough. It's a little rough. And a little bendy. But number 8. Here it is. It's number 87. And when I looked that up, it came up to 1959. Here's the back. There's the side. See how it is. See how they kind of taped it a little bit. Go around the edges so you can see how they are. I always like looking at these Montgomery Ward pieces. That maternity corset and infant outfits. I'm going to turn to that page. We've got some like children's coats. Let's see. This is dress goods and silk. Back side of this. More here. And then fur cloakings. That's the other page. That page is a little loose. Oh. He's got some guys' undergarments. Here's some weatherproof vests. Coats. Some fountain pens, can't leak, and novelties and jewelry. Looks like some little pen knives here too. And fountain pens won't leak. Yeah. And here's some instruments. And how to use the parcel post rates. And here's an index. Those parcel post rates. That's interesting. And then rifles. And, well, here's some oak furniture. here's some rugs. I think it's rugs. Looks like it. And here's Triangle Club Brown. How you can keep your table expenses down. Try this delicious coffee and tea. An advertisement for coffee and tea. Oh, here's sewing machines. They're neat. Yeah, let's see. What is this? Viking. Looks like a stove. Lightweight heater. Back in those days, I guess those were considered lightweight. Let's see. Windsor oil stoves. Let's see here. Paints for all purposes from our own paint plant. Horse and buggy and a car. Pretty neat. Oh, they got a bunch of hardware in the back. You get the idea anyway. And there's much more to look at, of course, in here. That's number 8. And that's the start of $10. Or $10. Anybody's interested in Montgomery Ward catalog from 1959. Okay, let me see what my third item here. Oh, this one's really neat. Or I think it is anyway. The Majolica style little bowl. But on the back of it, it says Antique Black Forest hand painted.
Ooh.
This is what the bowl looks like.
Oh, that's very different.
Yeah.
Remember those sand snakes in Beetlejuice that would jump out of the sand and get you?
Yeah.
That's what those handles look like.
I know, Beetlejuice.
That is cool.
But Betty Ann, was there something you'd like? Yeah, I thought this was really interesting. It's a $15 start. And hi, Betty Ann. What is 1918?
The piece? Is that what she's referring to? It's 1918?
Maybe talking about the book you were showing.
Well, yeah, the books, when I brought it up,
okay.
it said, yeah, when I brought up the catalog, though, it tells me that it was 1959. It said Montgomery Ward catalog number 87 is from 1959. So, But yeah,
That
this
is
is
different. It makes you wonder what weeds they were having in their salad when they were making that.
Oh, I'll look at it during when somebody else is showing, Randy. I'm not sure. I think it did say something about that when I looked it up. I'll have to look again. But I thought this was really neat. And that's number 9, $15 start. It's 6 1/8 inches wide from the handle to the handle. But you can have a fun Mad Hatter's party with this piece for sure. All right. And that was my third item, and we're going to go to Moon and see if I can figure out more on that one.
Hey, Randy. I think I missed you, and Betty Ann, and anybody else I missed. Y'all welcome in. All right, let's see here. This one is going to be, am I this crazy or am I this crazy? I'm probably this crazy. $25. $25. I'm not going to wear them, and I'd rather somebody else get them that will. But they are the Mexican silver earrings, and they are marked. It says, and I forgot. I always forget. I guess the maker. Let's see. Y'all, let me see. Hang on a second. I gotta get my eyeball here. It says TV-96 and something I can't make out. But anyway, I don't know. But they are Mexican silver. It looks like an inlay of like a mix of turquoise, maybe, or lapis. I don't know. Nobody can figure it out.
That dark blue would have to be lapis.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean.
Oh, wait.
But see,
Wait.
it's kind of.
Wait.
It's kind of tricky.
Take away the magnifier and just hold it up real close if you can hold it still. I would say lapis, except I keep getting a flash like it even could be an opal.
But it's got some green in there too. So I don't know. And then there's the other one. And my camera just wants to blow it out. But they're lovely. They're all patina. I don't wipe patina off anything.
It's real something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's real something. But very Native American looking. But I just think they're beautiful. And they're a really good size. They're about 1 inch, I think it was, when I measured them across. And I'll show you the back. Like I said, you can see. My thing is dirty, so it just doesn't get lotion all over everything, I swear. But I don't know if you can really, but you can see where it's marked right there. It says TV-96. But anyway, that is that. Very collectible and just really pretty. You can wear them anyway. I guess you could just upside down, sideways, it don't matter. But they are just lovely workmanship to do all that work. Almost reminds me like of an eagle or something. I don't know, but like I said, y'all, I'm into this stuff lately. I'm into it. But we'll put them down. Y'all know where they at. And then my next one is $28. I don't know what kind of stone this is. Let me measure it real quick and see what size it is. It's a ring. It's saying almost a 9, so 8 3/4. It is sterling, but I don't know what the stone is. We need Jen here from Jen's Gems and something or other, but she's so good at this. But she should be. I think she's a gemologist. But yeah, it's pretty. It's just too small for me. I like a big stone. And of course, it's too big too, because like I said, I got little fingers, y'all, little fingers. But it is pretty. And again, like I said, it is sterling. It is tested. It is marked 925 in the bottom. And the face on it is about, let's see how big it is. It's right at 1 inch exactly. I don't even know what this one is then. It's probably like 3 inches. But again, very pretty. It's got like some blues and browns.
It almost looks like a mosaic, like a created stone from pieces of other things.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Because it's like it's got a little of everything in it. But when you look at the side view, it looks just like a polished stones. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but it is. When they put it together, it's all fixed in a little slab, and then they grind it. They cut it and they grind it. So yeah, it looks like it's one stone.
But anyway, there's that.
I mean, it's not made as a mosaic. It's created as a stone, and then a cab is made.
But picture, what is Jackie saying? Picture Jasper. It's amazing. Ooh, I don't know. All right. Next one, we'll move right along. And these are $12 choice. Now, this is not silver. This is silver plate. But it's beautiful.
Ooh.
It's a real stone, but it's not real silver.
The color's throwing me off. It's greens.
Yep, it's definitely green, and it's a good size pendant. So, yeah, you're with the bail and everything. It's about a 2-inch drop. Yeah, it's lovely. You know, I'm into green. I love green, but this is just a really, really pretty piece. And then there's the back. And then the other one, the choice, because like I said, this is a choice. Again, silver plate. This is not silver. It's marked 925, but I tested. It's not silver. So that's why y'all gotta be careful what you buy. But it is beautiful. But
Now, that's definitely Jasper.
Let's see what size it is. Well, it's a big one, so I don't mean that offensive, but I mean just for me, I couldn't wear it. It's almost a 10, so 9 3/4. But it is lovely, lovely. But again, tested. It is not silver, so it is silver plated. But it's a lovely stone. Because I'm thinking if it didn't sell, I might cut it and I don't know, work with it, play with it, make it something. Because I love the stone, and it's a big face on it. It's yeah, it's over an inch. It's almost 1.25 inch face. But it is beautiful. It's funny that
pieces.
What's that?
Beautiful pieces, only $12.
Yeah, it's lovely. And you know, this stuff wears really well. So silver plate, don't let it scare you. It wears really well. But
well,
actually,
it gives you the look of silver without the liability.
Right. And you got to be so careful with it. It's like, you know, whatever. But I like stones. That's the main thing. If it's silver, that's a plus. If I know I'm buying silver, that's different. I knew when I bought that I wasn't getting silver.
Yeah,
but
if that was silver, it would be $75 or better.
But when I got it, I'm like, dang, that thing looks like silver. Because to the eye, I mean, it's like, it looks like silver, but it's not. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful. But I think that's my 3.
Yeah, get your 3.
That's my 3. I'm going to go to the little girl's room.
Oh, well, hurry.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to move banner. Wow. Okay, Debbie likes the old catalog, so I'm going to sell that to Debbie.
You cannot beat this price. I've got some simple bracelets. So the first option we're calling brown and green. These are not glass. You get this complete set. They're zip tied together. They're stretchies. Now this one is wood. And then you've got plastic green, sort of like greens and metal balls, little green, green. So they all are like copper, brown. They all go together. So you'd wear them together is what they are. So that's the green and brown. Next choice, these are not glass, but these are to replicate coral and turquoise. And that's supposed to look like rose quartz. There's stretch. That's the second one. Third one, I'm not sure what they're supposed to replicate. Not glass, but you've got these greenish, bluish, mixed, or sort of, muted tone. Fun for a little girl. This one is a ceramic bead with kind of a silverish frosted surface. And it says, I am blessed. And then our last one are a plastique stretch. And it's kind of a, gosh, what is it? It's a goldy AB grayish faceted bead. So these are our options. We have green, southwestern, mixed, beige, and we'll call that gray. Any interest? And Jackie wants the blue. Okay, you want this one, right, Jackie? This one and the green. These two, correct? Have I got the ones you wanted? Or this multi? Okay, you want this one. Gotcha. So you want these two. Okay. These two. Because here's the it's got blues on it and multi kind of, and then this one is the one with the green on it. Okay.
That's it.
Got it. Anybody else for the southwestern, the beige, or the gray? And you are blessed. That's what Johnny always says. When somebody says, how are you? Johnny just says, I am blessed. All right, moving right along. I have a gold tone blue, navy blue. The color is really pretty. Statement necklace. It's not glass, but look at these lovely blue. So you've got gold tone ovals with a loopy, lacy design, like ruffles. And then you have these really pretty blue plastique ovals. You know, this looks like a kind of necklace that you should have a dress attached to. Like that should be the neckline and then you have the dress attached at the bottom, like in a like a halter kind of thing. The color is neat. Oh, I could have worn it with this. It picks up the blue in my shirt. And then my last set. Where is it? First, I'll show you the earrings. There's the earrings.
Wow.
Oh, wait till you see the necklace. This is it goes down to 22 inches, and it goes to 22 inches to here, not here. So you've got, and it's not glass, but you've got silver tone chain, you've got the black beads, and then you've got these little clear ones. Then you've got some little silver ones. And this is a lot of chain. You could even take it apart and do something with it. And it's got its little matching set of earrings. I got to hold it down where you can even see the earrings. It's fun. I need a little miniature Tarzan to go swinging on these like grapevines. And that's my 3. Off to Becky. I gotta figure out how I can put this back. It's overflowing my little cubicle.
Well, okay. I have some little bowls. Number 10. They have crazing and different things, such that little bowls will have I believe these. Let me see what year was this. Number 10. So the company that made these is Cleveland Company. And on the back of this one, you can see that. But it has a lot of crazing. But they were in business since 1905. I'm not really sure when these were made, but I think they might be little antique bowls. Just my sense. But you get 5 of them. They're 5 1/4 inches wide. And some of them are marked and some of them are not marked. But they're the exact same bowl. Like this one has a little less crazing than the other, but they're all so pretty. With the little lily pad with the lily on the top. Oh, okay, Randy. Look at that. And this one's marked on the back. So on each one, I think 3 of them are marked and 2 of them aren't. But you get all 5 for a start of $8. Start of $8. Great for little berry bowls or little dessert bowls. Or you could put them out in an ice cream bar and have different toppings in them.
Oh, love the lily pads.
Yes, you don't often see lily pads with lilies.
No.
And this company, like I said, was in Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Cleveland China Company, and their business was in 1905.
It's green.
Huh?
The edging on the watercolor base rim colors look like green.
Yep. The green all around the edge.
It's like the vintage green. I call it antique green.
Uh-huh. And
It's almost a
think
gray
these-
green.
I think these are antique, so
You know, sometimes you can recognize the colors were into, because you got to remember, green was the hardest color for them to do way back in the day, especially Victorian times, and clothing, and had to use arsenic to create the vibrant greens, and the wallpaper and the materials used in furniture, fabric, and dresses had arsenic in it, and people died after long exposure.
well, there we just went morbid.
Well, it affected them health wise.
Okay.
Not in China, of course, because that wouldn't, but it was true for especially wallpaper.
Okay, now here's another antique piece. Has a little bit of paint loss, a little bit of the gold loss, but it is marked on the back. CFHGDM. Number 11. This is Limoges. And what that stands for
Ooh.
is, let's see, Charles Field Haviland, and then Gerard Defroze and Morel. This was from 1881 to 1890. That mark was made. That mark right there, that dates it. You can see on the little nappy handle, there's a little bit of gold loss there and there.
That is so pretty. I love violets. They
And
were
this-
so popular back then.
And put a little saran wrap over the bowl. You'll never know. Anyway.
Firing would burn off anything.
Yeah. So pretty little purple flowers.
Those are hand painted too.
Mm-hmm. With gold on them. I think somebody's messing around in the pots and pans.
Wasn't me.
That was me. It's like, I'm telling you, I got a mess over here. I can't even get nothing without everything falling. Sorry, Becky.
That's okay.
That means we know you're still there.
I was getting ready for my next round. I'm like, crap. It just
The worst thing is if we hear snoring.
Have you heard snoring before?
No.
No, but not
That'd be
yet.
funny.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
We wondered a few times, but
Number 11 for $12.
I thought you had some tea. I was ready to sit down. Like I fell asleep.
Okay. Number 12. This up here. This is another Bartlett and Collins design. Sugar and creamer. I bought out some sugar and creamers in a lot. They had a set that I wanted for my set that I didn't have.
well, if it isn't sugar and creamers and salt shakers, Becky, you've always got them.
Yeah, well, I have that blue carnival glass set that I collect, and I didn't have the sugar and creamer. Hi, Sid. It brought you to a sale. That's what it brought you to. So these are Bartlett & Collins. This is number 806 is the pattern number, and it has grapevines and grapes, and it's like a frosted. And then it has a little gold detailing around the top. The sugar has a little bit of the gold missing around the top or spotty. It could be. So it's about the year of like Bartlett & Collins. But I like that this is frosted. Yeah. And it's $10 for the set. And then it's a start of $10, number 12. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Moon and see what made all the noise.
I know. I was getting my tins out because I got tins out for sale. $4 each. See, that's the racket. I had
the picture was my grandmother.
What's that?
Oh, it sounds like the picture is my grandmother.
Oh.
Starting bid or buy it now?
Yeah, buy it now. They're not. They're just vintage tins, so they're nothing spectacular. Don't y'all love how I sell my stuff? But they're cute. I like tins. But anyway, here we go. First one. I'll just shut up. First one. It's a Coca-Cola tin, probably late 90s, I'm guessing. I don't see it on here. Coca-Cola. But there's one.
That's nice.
It is.
I like the black with the color.
And it's a big one, too. It's a big one. All right. And then where am I sitting? I got a place to sit, nothing else. And then I got this one. I thought I saw a date on this one.
Oh, that's octagonal.
What? I thought I saw a date on this one. 1993. So, yeah, 90s. Yep, it's a architect. That word you said. But I like these things to just put stuff in.
Well, these are great for tea bags, cocoa, or hot chocolate bags, things like that.
Then I'm like, I saw this one. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this one. I like this. That's a seller's problem. But this is a collectible art tin of these kids. They won art contests. And it's got a picture of what their painting was that they won. And I think that's the coolest thing. So, this guy, Paul Hossage from Wapawapan, I don't know, Pennsylvania, there was his picture. And look, it's on a tin. Isn't that cool? And then we got this one, and he painted this. And he's on.
Really nice.
Right? I love, y'all know,
These are grade schoolers too.
I know. And look at this one. I can't read his name, but it's backward to me, but look at that. I mean, I love it. I'm all about it.
That is so creative.
Look how
pretty. You can put fudge in there. A lot of fudge.
But I mean, it's just pretty. Now they got some, they're old, so I mean, they got some dings and pings and all that kind of thing. If I put any food in, I'd make sure it's in a bag, just because, so it's cleanliness. Even though if you wash it, I'm funny like that. But yeah, I just thought that is so cool. So if this one don't sell, it's going to my art studio co. I'm just deciding I love this one. Oh, I got a problem. But anyway, your choice of 3 for $4 each. Where you gonna get a 10 for that much? Y'all know how much they selling these at Goodwill for? Take a guess. Take a guess. I went and I'm like, y'all crazy.
Yeah, for a Coke collector, that's a great price for tins.
Yeah, because they're like $8.
And they're very nice.
7 at the Goodwill. I'm like, no. But I ain't dissing Goodwill. I like Goodwill. All right, so we're gonna put these down so I don't drop them. All right, and then my next one, I have a set of cups. They are $6 each, or all 4 for $22. So they are Pioneer Woman, and they are the Sweet Rose pattern, and they're pretty. They're beautiful. And I like it because they got what I call the good, that feels good in the hand. Like your fingers ain't all cramped up when you hold it. I don't like that when my fingers get cramped up.
I love her colors and her flowers. They are so nice. You know, to me, it's really shabby chic.
But it's just really nice. And like I said, there's 4. And I love that color. I love the Sweet Rose pattern. And I don't need to show you. Y'all, they all the same. They all the same. I don't see any dings or pings or anything. But if you need the pattern, all that, I guess all that's on there. I don't know. I can't read because my glasses are blurry. My eyes are blurry. Aren't they pretty, Deborah? I think they're so pretty. But yeah, I like them. I like them. But all for $22 if you want them all. All for $22 or 6 each. But I don't know. I'll set them up here because y'all know me. I do drop stuff. And that's those. All right. And then my last one, only because a friend had emailed me and asked me would I show some every once in a while, and I will. So I brought a painting that I finished. It's $150, and it may not be for the show. That's fine, but I'm just getting it out there. I'm just showing it, and that's fine. I'm a landscape artist. I do mostly landscapes, and I do some fantasy stuff. So, but here's this one, and I always put them in a frame, but this one is called the Bluebells at the Golden Hour, because yeah, I love bluebells too. I'm into painting the bluebells, but they are just one of my favorites. I love Scotland. I'm going to get there one day. I promise I'm going to get there one day.
Beautiful job on the light because it looks like diffuse sunlight coming through the trees.
Thank you.
That's gorgeous.
But this is a 9x12 watercolor and gouache. And let's see what else I want to say about it. Anytime I sell a print, well, this ain't a print. This is the originals. I send them in this frame. I call these travel frames. So it's not meant to be their permanent home. This is just something that I give as a courtesy. I don't like to roll my stuff and put them in tubes like a lot of people, and that's fine, but I personally don't like to do that. And when you get them, you should take them out and get you a UV protected frame would be real nice, especially if you're going to hang it where it's got sunlight, because you don't want to put artwork in the sunlight. Even though I use the artist grade, it's just not good for your precious arts. So anyway, it's what I call a travel frame. So there's that. It's not a permanent home. This is just plexiglass and plastic. It's just to keep it neat. But yeah, 9x12. And if anybody's ever interested in, I do commission work. We can talk about it. You can email me. I get a lot of people sending me, well, first of all, I go out to a lot of places. They'll want their farm painted, or like a barn or something like that, or a field, something that's special, like a parent's house is going to be torn down, or, whatever, a lake where they met. I had a wedding one time where that's where they met. So they wanted the tree and everything. They were cutting the tree down or something, and they wanted that captured, and I had a blast doing that. I love that kind of stuff. But also people send me photographs like of their childhood, of stuff that meant a lot to them, like places like dads around tractors and stuff like that. And anything. So just to keep that in mind, if you're ever interested in, you want like a photo redone. Now, again, it's artwork, so it's not a photo copy. It's, it's an impression or, close as it can get, but it's not realism is what I call it. I mean, realism, but not. I think you get what I'm trying to say. It ain't gonna look just like your photograph. It's just gonna resemble. But anyway, so that one is that, and I thank y'all for letting me show. And that was my third.
All right.
Thank you, Sherry.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you all. I really appreciate it, Leslie. So nice of you all. Monica, appreciate it.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, this is our last round before the recap. And so I'm going to finish off with jewelry. I'm calling this a wrap bracelet, although it's not like one of those long ones, but it's very nice. I'm going to say this was made by someone. This is beads and seed beads. It has a button closure. This is really a 5 to 6. I was able to get it on. There is a little bit of stretchiness to it, but your best size is going to be from a 5 to a 6. Very lightweight, really pretty. These are those peacock colored bugle beads with clear. You've got some red glass in there. These are like some slightly pink. What else has it got? Love that. Really cute. This is really going to blend with most everything. I love those little touches of the garnet red. It was fun. And like I said, it wasn't difficult at all to put on. Then it has that intriguing metal button as the closure. My next one is Chico's, but I think it looks like Egyptian. This is gold tone with blue. This is 16 to 18 inches. I really love this. Doesn't that look like an Egyptian something or other? It's got two different kinds of blue. So these are shiny lapis color, and this is a matte finish lapis color in these little guys. And then these are shiny turquoise color. But isn't that just lovely? Then up here, your gold tone is in a matte finish. Two different types of chains. I would definitely wear this. It looked gorgeous over a turtleneck. And in case George watches, I don't believe this glows. Not really. Not like some stuff does. But the colors on this are just so pretty. And then my last one is so cute. It's Premier Design. It is glass. It is long. Gosh, where's the end of it? 40 inches. So it's silver tone. And you've got this very, very fine little chain. And then you've got glass. You've got these big silvery bicones. You've got squares. You've got wonky shapes. And it's just long. So you could easily wear this doubled. This would just look lovely. Great layering piece. Lots of little bling and sparkle. I love necklaces like this. Especially love these square beads.
Very different.
Yeah. Modern. Especially when you got, there's no name for that shape. And then some of them have like got a sort of a gray finish in it. Reflective. Really pretty. And that's my 3. And off we go to Becky.
Okay. Get the banner switched around here. Right, number 13 is going to be a start of $10. And it is a mini little porcelain tea set made in Taiwan. And the tray is 4.5 inches wide. I think you might be able to see. They've got flowers on them to show you individually here. There's the little teapot. It's a tiny little thing. Little teapot. It's about 1.5 inches maybe tall. And then you have the little creamer. And this is a sugar. It's an open sugar. And here's a little saucer that would have went to a teacup, but I only have 1 teacup and saucer that are complete. So you get an extra saucer basically. I don't know where the other little teacup went. It's hiding from me. And then there's the top of the tray. And here's the bottom, and it has a sticker that says Made in Taiwan. Short and sweet. Yep. And it does look like the lid might have a little chip on here. I did see that. Otherwise, everything looks like it's in great shape.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
Yeah. That's so you can have your mini.
You said mini. That is mini.
Yeah, this is about, what did they say? 1.5 inches tall. Yeah, it's under that. It's under 1.5 inches tall on the teapot. And then you got, oh my gosh, come here, you. The little creamer. Hi, Jackie. A little open sugar. One little teacup. Set that down. And then I have 2 saucers. And they sit on the tray. Hi, John. Aw, that's good. It's good to have things that kind of remind you of that. Okay, that's number 13. It's the start of $10, and you get the little tea set. Set that off to the side here. And get my next item. Oh, I don't want all that. Let me just put part of it up. There we go. Go. And all right. Number 14. Guess we're having a Limoges lesson thing here. So this is marked DNC France. DNC stands for Delineers and Company. It was founded in 1894. This is a Limoges, another Limoges company. And it has pink. This is all kind of pink. Underneath the flowers too is a light pink. And then it has a darker pink.
Oh, that is so
flowers.
pretty.
There is a little bit of gold loss on the edges here. But very little. Oh, Jackie. Yeah, my knee was giving me trouble yesterday, but it's better today. So hopefully yours gets better. This is 9 3/4 inches wide. Has the handles on it. Really pretty. This is Limoges. This is antique. Yeah, and when I first looked it up, it said something about being a fish serving bowl. I don't know what kind of fish you would serve in a bowl, though. And I wouldn't use it for fish.
They didn't cook fried fish back then.
I could see like a beautiful salad in here. Ambrosia salad.
Mashed potatoes, veggies.
Sardines. Ugh.
But it's a beautiful bowl.
I like salmon myself. I'm more of a salmon kind of person. Not really sardines.
Lobster thermidor.
Oh, there you go. Oh, pasta salad. Like I cooked some noodles so I could make me a pasta salad today, and it's like pasta and pesto and tomatoes and jicama, and yeah, it's yummy. I like that one. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that, but number 14 is a $15 start. And great for taco night. Okay, well, you know what? You do whatever makes you happy. That's what you do. Because life's too short not to be happy, right? Anyway. Number 15 is the start of $8. It's some kind of pressed glass bowl. 15. Hi, Julie. Oh, you're probably really wiped out. First day back at work when you've been sick is never fun. Never fun. Pressed glass bowl. It's 5.5 inches wide. It's got some like hob stars and diamonds. See, there's the hobs right here. You can see in the middle of the stars. And then it's got like a diamond kind of pattern here. And it's got the sawtooth. And it's got a scalloped edge. Really pretty dish. And it's just an $8 start. Very shiny and blingy. Oh, yeah, jicama. I love jicama. Oh, well, yay. Jackie brought you lunch. That's nice of her. Jean had those plates that had the cups on them, and it just made me want a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup.
Yeah, aren't those perfect for that?
Oh, yeah. But my grilled cheese is a little bit different because I put cream cheese inside and
Ooh.
some like Colby Jack in there or other kind of cheese. And then on the outside, when I'm putting it on the grill, I crust it with Parmesan cheese with the butter. So very cheesy. Okay, that's number 15 for $8. And that was my last item of the sale. And thank you everybody for looking. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and bring up Moon so she can show you her recap and she could tell you all about herself, and she can unmute herself first though.
Oh, see, I didn't want to drop nothing. Okay. All right. Well, let's get through this recap. All right. I had the pie bird. That was $8. He's a big pie bird. And then I had the homemade cigar case purse that was full of jewelry. I'll just give you a peek inside for $20. It had a lot of goodies.
Cool.
Had a lot of goodies in there.
That box is gorgeous.
It really is. And let's see, I had the turquoise piece that was sterling silver and turquoise. That was $45. I had this unknown red set. We don't know what it was. That's beautiful. That was $28. I had the choice of either a ring or a pendant. They were $12 each. These are silver plated, not real silver. Well, you know what I'm saying. And let's see. Then I had this unknown stone ring. I'm so together, y'all. But this is sterling. And this was $28. I had the Mexican earrings. They were $25. I had, where did they go? I had the miniatures. It was a sack of miniatures, gnomes, fairies, dollhouse, whatever in there. That was $25. I had the lot of 3 that were $15 of old handmade doll furniture with this fabulous sink. And that was $15. Let's see. I had... Man, I'm doing pretty good here. Had the jar of Scrabble and blocks. That was, what was it? I think it was, I lost it. Was it 10? I don't know, 10 sounds good. I think it was 10. And then I had the, and by the way, I know I'm going fast, but if you see something you like, you can just write it in the thing. I didn't give a number to anything. And if you want to email me, you can do that too. That's fine. And I had the Galaxy Orb. That was $10. Had the, let me set this thing down. Had the Pioneer Woman cups. They were $6 each or all for $22. The Sweet Rose pattern. And with that, I think that's everything. I think so. And let's see, Saturday, I will be with Sandy and Otto Trish and Denise Magical Emporium at 9 p.m. Eastern time to hang out with those ladies for that night. And also, I didn't say anything because I do this sometimes. Y'all know, sometimes I do this. And it just so happens I sold one thing today, and that's okay. But everybody that was going to buy was getting a free gift. So you got a free gift, Debbie, and I will be putting these in your box. They are mother of pearl earrings. So you'll get that along with your Kinder Scott, and they are gorgeous. So congratulations to you. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate Becky, as always, for having me. It's always a blast. And that's my week. I won't be doing else till Saturday.
Well, sounds good. Okay, because you got to do all the painting and stuff, you know.
I tell you, well, yeah, I'm always doing that. So absolutely.
Right, and here's Randy.
All righty. Okay.
I'll be right back.
So we have our choker, which is 14 to 16 inches. It is denim with these gorgeous AB crystals. And this is $4. Very vintagey and fun. So that's choker. Then there's this cute little tricolor metal stretch bracelet. It's silver tone, brass, and copper in these hammered half moons. This is $4 if anybody wants this, and you just say tri-metal. Then we had our Charming Charlie faux pearl, and it's quit twisting up. Why does it do that? The minute you put it down, it goes wonky. Rhinestones and faux pearls. It is $4, 16 inches. That is Charlie. Next, we had the blue enamel necklace and earrings set. So on a 16 to 18 inch silver tone chain, you have this really nice enameled pendant of a flower, and it's matching earrings. And this is $8. That's blue set. Then for $10, we have the 16 to 18 inch gold tone clear rhinestone bib necklace. That's a 16 to 18, so bib. But then we also have the same size, 16 to 18 inches. This is also $10, and this is the gold tone cross. Well, see, you could wear it that way, or you could wear it that way. But I would wear it this way, so it's on the side. It's a plus sign. It could be a red cross. And that is 10 for cross. Then we had the choice of the bracelets, and this is what is left, $1. So we have the Southwestern look with not glass, looks like faux coral, faux turquoise, and it looks like rose quartz. Then this one is ceramic. They are like a gray frosty, and they say, I am blessed. And this cute little stretch in sort of a AB finish gray with golden AB. And those are $1 a piece. Next was the Navy Statement necklace. Navy Statement necklace is 14 to 16 inches. It is now $5. Then we had this great big Mama Jamma black and silver set with the earrings. It is a 22 inches. It is now $5. We had our seed bead bracelet, which is best for a 5 or a 6 inch wrist. It is $5. Very pretty. this gorgeous gold tone Cleopatra-y looking turquoise blue, lapis blue. This is $10, 16 to 18 inches. And the last piece of jewelry was the Premier Design, very long, 40-inch unsilvertone chain. All these glass pieces in clear and like hematite silvery color. And then we had choice of these sequin egg jewelry boxes, $8. They are little jewelry boxes. This one is the pink sequins with blue. This one has the white interior. It is like these lavender, peacocky lavender with pink flowers. Then we had our iridescent bunny, $8. It's a big iridescent bunny with these gorgeous purple and blue flowers. What a cute shiny tail, little pink bow. The brand. And last of all, we had our Fitz and Floyd bunnies from 1995. We have, what the heck was his name? Bo and Bustles. And they are salt shakers. Perfect for Easter of 2027. And that's my items. If there was something you thought about, you can always email me. Prices will be good on these. Probably until Wednesday. And where am I going to be? I tell you, I can't believe this month is already almost over. So tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be with John _the_reseller and Jen at 4:00 in the afternoon. And then to finish out the week, I will be on Wednesday. I will be with East Coast resellers Dawn and Teresa and Tooch, 9:30 in the morning. And then I will be with Johnny on Hump Day, and it's April Fools, so we won't be any fooling around on the goodies. Thursday will be with John the reseller and Jen at 4:00 Central, and then back here with Becky at 8:00 Central. And finish off the week on Friday with Dawn and Teresa at 2:00 in the afternoon. Sundays, I always post what my weekly schedule is on my posted page on my channel, and then I drop the link so that if you're not subscribed, you can just go there and get to the link. And I thank you so much, everybody. Off to Becky.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We totally appreciate it. Let me show the items that I have remaining. And yeah, and if you, yeah, Randy always has nice necklaces. I think she was wearing one too. That might be for sale too. Did you tell them about your necklace on you that's for sale?
No, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I could pop you up for a minute and you could tell them. Okay. Number one, I have a horsehair decanter. This does have a chip in it. Otherwise, it would be more. There is the chip. This is a horsehair pottery decanter, ceramic. It's 12.5 inches tall. Even the stopper's in great shape. Randy said 14 and then 15.
Well, I think Darby meant to put
Darby put 14 and then Randy put 15.
Right. But I think because 4 is right next to 5, her finger probably hit the wrong key, is my guess. But she made an entry.
Yeah. And it's usually buy it now on
Yes.
those items. So we wouldn't be bidding Randy 15. So Darby would get the necklace. Let me just pop you up for just a minute.
Okay, let me get it off. Woo! It's a loft. Always, if you see something except the earrings, if you see a necklace that I have on and you have interest, you speak up, because it's almost always going to be for sale. This is really nice. This is a loft. It's big, huge frosted cubes. This is a 16 to 18 inch length gold tone. It was very comfortable. And you can see, look at how it's a neutral. See how beautifully it blended with this top. This top has just a little bit of white in it.
And Julie said something in the neck wire, but I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't ever sell. Okay, yeah. I have my sample. This I use for display, and I'm not selling it.
We know that, but I'm not sure what that was in reference to.
Yes, they're always,
Oh, that's Randy's rule.
When I throw something out like this, and especially when we're in the the end of the auction, it's always buy it now. Yeah, I don't do a starting. I rarely do starting bids, I'll be honest. Yeah. So it would have been a buy it now. It would be the first guy that put some information in the chat.
She meant never the earrings or the neck wire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we've got that one sold. I'm going to go back over to me then.
Okay. Thank you, Darby.
Okay.
And make sure that I have your info, because I'm not familiar with your name.
Yeah. Number 1. Oh, that's okay, Darby. It's fine. We're good. Or you're good. Anyway, this one's $20. And it does have this chip. I'm going to show the chip again. It does have the initials of the artist in there and inside the stopper. This is horsehair pottery. And it would be a lot more if it didn't have that chip, because this is gorgeous. And I've never seen a decanter like this. And it's like a matte finish. It's number 1, $20. Okay. Now moving right along. Number 2 is Cambridge Corinth pattern. So it's Cambridge glass in the Corinth pattern. It's a mini sugar and creamer. And it has a scalloped edge, which is so pretty. It does have a slight glow to it with the UV light. There's the bottom. Cambridge glass is lovely glass. Just really, really pretty glass. And very, very smooth feelings. Feels really nice too. So that's number 2. And they're $15 for the set. $15 for the set, number 2. Number 3 is called A Basket of Joy. It is $8. And it is a bunny suit. And there's little chicks. And it's Department 56. And all of the little snow on the little snow bunny is all good. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. $8, number 3. $8, number 3. Oh, thank you, Darby. Yeah, it is cute. I just found it in something today, in a box today. So I'm like, oh, I got to get that shown. Number 4. Number 4 is Fitz and Floyd Woodland Spring pattern. I did find a little chippy right here. This is $20 for the set.
Dang, that's cute.
Fitz and Floyd. And then the sugar has a little chip under the lid. And it comes with its spoon. It's a spoon. And there's a little paint loss right there on the spoon. But it's so cute. And if it didn't have the chips, I'd have it for a lot more. Just saying. But it's still cute, and they're kind of hidden where they're at, the chips are. So it's got a bee, butterflies, and butterflies on them. And it's $20. Number 4. I know. Because I didn't see them at first. You know, you really have to look at these pieces sometimes. It's number 4. Yeah, and the one under the lid especially you wouldn't see. Because the lid is recessed down into the sugar. So anyway. Number 5 is Bartlett and Collins Manhattan Design Sugar and Creamer. The sugar is 3/8 inches tall and the creamer is 3 1/4 inches tall. They're from the 1940s to 1950s out of Oklahoma. The company's out of Oklahoma. They also call this the bullseye and cane pattern. Let's get this on the bottom. And you could have an ice cream bar with a lot of different toppings and different sugars and creamers and just have a big old Mad Hatter ice cream party. That's what we decided we're going to do. But anyway, number 5 is $10. Number 5 is $10 for the sugar and creamer. Ah, itchy nose. Number 6. Number 6 is the American Magazine. Is from April of 1912. It is missing the back page and the front page is separated. It is a $12 start for $12, number 6. I'm going to show you the front cover first. It's the front cover. And behind the front cover, we have Kellogg's Toasted Corn Flakes. And it says, circumstances alter faces. Anyway. So he's crying in his cornflakes? I don't know. This is something about Tiffany and Company. The back page is Ivory Soap. Lots of different stories in here. Lots of different advertisements as well. From 1912. You get to see a lot here from 1912. Oh, cool, Julie. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's number 6, $12. Number 6 for $12. Number 7. Number 7 is $5. And you get these 2 bowls. They have a lot of crazing on them. These 2 bowls got orange around the edges there, and then the strawberries. And the back of this one, see, one of them is marked and one isn't. The back of this one says D.E. McNichol. That's D.E. McNichol Pottery Company from Clarksburg, West Virginia. The company was opened from 1914 to 1954. So, and that's what these look like. This one has a lot more crazing than this one, and it's slightly discolored, I guess you would say. It's darker in color. Bless you. And you get both of them for $5, number 7. It'd be good for berry bowls, too. Okay, number 8 sold. Number 9. It's a really cool piece. A Majolica style bowl. Looks like this. On the back it says Antique Black Forest hand painted. Bless you. A crazy looking bowl. Really cool though. $15, $15, number 9. $15, number 9. Number 10. Just make my nose itch now. Number 10 is $8. These have lily pads and lilies on them. They are marked on the back. I think 3 of them are marked and 2 aren't. But it's Cleveland China Company. And Cleveland China Company was in Cleveland, Ohio. And it was around 1905 when the company did business. Has green around the edge. What kind of lustre? Has a lot of crazing. They have a lot of crazing. But you get all 5 of them. $8, number 10. Yeah, I think they're really pretty. And I don't see water lilies too much and stuff like this. Number 11 is $12. Down on my thing. Number 11 is $12. Yeah, I got a lot from the auction. It had a bunch of ceramic, and there was a bunch of pieces I really liked in it. And this is Limoges. So the back here says CFHGDM, which stands for Charles Field Haviland, and then Gerard Defroze and Morel. And this mark was from 1881 to 1890. So this is an antique porcelain Limoges nappy dish. Now it does have a little bit of gold wear there on the handle, but who wouldn't if you were that old?
Yeah.
Lots of pretty gold on around the purpley blue flowers. Around the edge, the gold seems really pretty good though. Yeah. And this piece, number 11, is $12. $12 for this Limoges little nappy from 1881 to 1890. Yeah. I'm just so surprised when things like that are still in existence and didn't break. I mean, I can forgive a little bit of gold loss, but they're still intact. Number 12 is another Bartlett and Collins sugar and creamer. They call this one design number 806. but it's got like grapes and vines on it, and it's like sugared. And you can feel the texture on it. And I would just have to say on the sugar, the top of it where it has a little bit of gold, you can see there's a little bit of gold loss on there. And the creamer's a lot better. The creamer's a lot better than the sugar, though. In that aspect, it doesn't have it. I don't really see gold loss on it, but I'm sure there might be a little spotter. So anyway, this is Bartlett & Collins is who made it. It has grapes and vines on it. These are $10. $10 for this set. Number 12. And the sugar is like 3 inches and the creamer is 3 1/4 inches, in case anybody needs the measurements of that. Number 13. Number 13 is $10. It is for the miniature tea set. It is made in Taiwan. It has a total of 8 pieces if you count the lid to the little teapot. Now, the teapot is about just under 1.5 inches. I did notice a tiny chippy right there on the underside of the lid to the teapot. And there's with it on, and we put it to the front. Because you really don't really see the little chippy. That. Then we've got the mini creamer and sugar. Got 2 saucers. Teeny, teeny. And just 1 cup. And then there's the bottom. They all have the flowers on them. This piece is 4.5 inches wide. And it does have the Made in Taiwan label on the back. And I was washing these last night and I almost washed the label off. I'm like, oops. Get that sucker back straightened out there. So I didn't realize it had one on the back. Everything else I was washing, of course, didn't have labels because they were all the glass and ceramic pieces. But that's number 13 for $10. Number 14, another Limoges piece. Number 14. On the back of this, it says DNC France. And that stands for Dillionaires and Company. Was founded in 1894. This has lovely pink underneath the pink florals. It's really kind of hard to see that. I just see a little bit of gold loss, like right in the handles. A little, I don't know if you can even see it, so minor, but yeah, there, I think you can see it a little bit. And there's the edge. Beautiful, beautiful serving bowl. It is 9 3/4 inches wide. Number 14 for $15. Number 14 for $15. And then my last item, number 15, is $8. And it is this pressed glass bowl, little shallow bowl. Has a sawtooth edge and a scalloped edge. It's got kind of a diamond and hobstar pattern, and then some, there's the diamonds. There's diamonds here, and then there's a hob in the middle of the star, which is a raised spot in the middle of the star. And this is pressed glass. Beautiful piece of glass. Number 15 for $8. That was my last item. And if anytime anybody has anything they're looking for, you know, you can always let us know. My next sale is actually going to be today. I'm on with Angie's Oddities and on her Market Monday, 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto, which is Trisha's channel, 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. On Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, Randy's going to join me again with Steph, the Groves Bargain Emporium. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be a co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on his channel, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 Eastern. Next Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern on my channel. Angela Isaacs and Angie's Oddities will be together. Then next Monday for our show, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, Unimagic and Doggone Happy Jane are going to be the two that are going to be joining me. And I want to thank everybody for being here. And let me go ahead and bring us all up. Remember again,
I made a necklace change.
Get up.
If you're looking for anything, let us know.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, there's the doggy.
There's
Hi,
my
puppy.
girl. There's Luna. Oh, kisses, kisses.
Okay, well, that's a big lap dog.
Yes, she's an
Yeah.
8-pound lap dog. She's my girl. She's ready to go play.
Yeah. Okay. And, you know, you can check out my whatnot if there's anything that you see on there out of the 600 items that I have posted there. Just message me and let me know what you'd like out of there, and I can get it in a box for you too. And be sure to make sure you're subscribed to both of these gals. They have great items, and have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll see you later in Angie's Oddities show today. And I'll be bringing all new stuff. So see you all later at our next shows. And have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here. Bye.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's there.